As we stare at this tree, we consider the ultimate question. What is TGTV going to teach us today? Let's find out by activating TGTV and learning. Today, we want to learn about TMs. Let's go. Nothing useful as always. You take that back. Hey, all you trainers out there. Hello, trainers. Come on, let me hear you. Hello, trainers. Thank you, Osana Strex there for the subscription. 4 months, currently on a 4-month streak. We need more paper cup. Don't burn everything, then you'll burn TGTV. It's me, the Pokey Dude. Hey everyone. Do you all have TMs? Cleverly Blonde clearly does, gifting a sub to Ancient Stranger. Thank you very much, so very generous of you. Thank you. A TM, Technical Machine, is an amazingly great gift. It teaches Pokemon a move that it may not learn when leveling up. Isn't that just great? What a convenient world we live in! Open the TM case and check out the TMs you have. You can check them out in detail too. Let's just get into this here. There we go. Maybe that one. Normal, water, grass. TMs also come in types. Check the type and teach it to a Pokemon that matches up well. For example, Water Pulse is suitable for Water-type Pokemon. Bullet Seed is a move that most Grass-type Pokemon can learn. There's one other thing. Keeping you in suspense here. Keeping it tense. Don't just look up a type, read the description too. It will contain hints about what Pokemon might learn the move. For example, take a move like Focus Punch. It doesn't sound like anything a bird or fish Pokemon can learn. That's what you think. Some games are very peculiar with what moves can be learned by who. So try using it on a Pokemon with arms that can throw punches. Wow, I talked a lot today. Alrighty, be seeing you. Remember, trainers, a good deed a day brings happiness to stay. The end. And we are done with TGTV. Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the pre-stream of Pokemon FireRed. Here is your opportunity to get into the Twitch chat, get comfortable, and get ready for the adventure that is about to occur. We have a few dilemmas that we're going to have to deal with, like teaching a Pokemon cut, and Rudy there with the subscription. 4 months. Thank you very much, so very generous. How we know how to use it? Trust me, it's pretty self-explanatory. Before I go on, I'm going to make a, I'm going to thank EndyZone for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, so very generous, all of you. And at this rate, I'm not going to actually be able to say what I'm going to say, because everyone's going to keep interrupting with things like bits and subscriptions. It will be the worst. As I was going to say, we have actually a few slots for emotes that I didn't realise up until recently, and that is, that there are bit pledge emotes. There are emotes that can be permanently unlocked by pledging certain amounts of bits. There is, I think, 1k, 2k, 5k, and then it gets to really, really big numbers. Bits? Did I hear bits? Oh no, Dark Dawn Star, oh no! Thank you very much, that's so very generous of you. But eventually I'm thinking of getting some in those slots. Probably going to be a long time coming, but it'll happen. Like we would ever interrupt. I think you probably would. Thank you very much, Cleverly Blonde. What I need to think about now that that mention is out of the way, and I need to think about potential emotes at the same time, I need to think about a few things. it's not necessarily rewarding you with emotes, as it were, directly. It's just that when you reach certain bit pledge milestones, you gain access to them. That's how that works, I think. Also, that won't happen Bahamut Zero Dragon. Such a thing does not exist.
A pouch of gold.
And more bits there from Cleverly Blonde. Thank you. What mention? I think I talked about the stuff just now. I think that's what I was talking about there. But anyway, I need to think about which Pokemon is going to learn Cut, because Cut is a move that we're going to need a fair bit, and it's going to occupy a Pokemon's moves, or rather one of them, for a very long time. Also, guess what I figured out how to do? We can ride the bike whenever we like. Whenever we like. I'm actually going to be scattering the HM moves about. I'm not going to be limiting it to just one Pokemon, because some of the HM moves are actually pretty good, like Fly and Surf. Beedrill can learn Cut, but I'm not going to be having Beedrill in the party long term. Greetings everyone who's just turning up. We have a few things that we're going to do today. One of them is taking care of this gym. We have too many bits for our own good. Some people certainly do. Thank you very much, Cleverly Blonde. Thank you. Gonna be waiting a little while longer. Cody is pretty decent. It is pretty decent. Who's in the party at the moment? Well, we have Mr. Dark One. We have Zephihus. We have Nadashiko, Cabalium, Tamo, and Paper Cup. And that is Kedzi with a subscription. 2 months. Thank you very much. So very generous. Welcome. We're playing Pokemon FireRed. We do not have a shiny yet, and quite frankly, Agent Stranger, I doubt we will ever get one. I imagine we'll spend the whole game not getting one. That's just the way it'll be. Who will be a permanent member who is not Paper Cup? Tamo could learn it, that's true. Wouldn't be too bad for Tamo to learn. There are no 7th members of teams because you can only have 6 active at any one time. Surf would be good for Cabalium, most likely, but then again we may get a few different water types out there. You say that, HK Traden, but I'm probably going to be evolving Tamo eventually. And thank you, Dominion, for the subscription with Twitch Prime. And then I run into a shiny Voltorb that uses Explosion. If that happens, it happens. Not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about it. Besides, you saying that isn't going to change whether it happens or not. I know how probability works. I know how probability works, and that's not how it functions. Few more minutes, then we'll learn Cut. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, Marcos. You can just happily watch as it is now. As long as you're enjoying what I do, that's all that matters. I'm glad I could use my Twitch Prime and you, Kiko, and watch your YouTube videos since your first Let's Play of Lands of Lore. Ooh, that is a long, long time ago. A long time ago indeed. Glad to have you along for the ride. And greetings, Dasdardian. Greetings. Paper Cup is level 20 right now. The whole party is generally level 20, level 21. I'm actually thinking of maybe teaching Dig to one of my Pokemon, like Zephihus. Zephihus may be able to learn Dig. Welcome to Tiny Train World. Has just subscribed 4 months. Thank you very much. So very generous. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be teaching my main Pokemon Cut. I think he can. I think Charmeleon can learn Cut. Oh, no, not Cut, I mean Dig. That could work. But all the paper cuts. I mean, that is a good pun. However, I don't think teaching Charmeleon Cut is worth it just for the pun. Then again, it could be worth it just for the pun. It could be worth it just for the pun. I may just do that. I may just do that. It's always worth it though. I mean, it kind of isn't as well because I can't unlearn Cut. If he already has good attacks, then don't. I mean, let's have a look. So far, we have Scratch, Smokescreen, Ember, and Metal Claw. I don't think the move deleter works for HMs. I'm pretty sure in Gen 3 you can't unlearn them. I could get rid of Smokescreen for Dig. That's certainly what I could do. Move deleter deletes all, even in Gen 3? Anyway, let's think about who's gonna learn Cut. Let's see who can learn Cut first. Let's go to the TM case. And where is Cut will be at the front here. The only people that can learn it are Zephyrius, Tarmo, and Paper Cup. Scratch is 50, Cut is 40. Yes, that is the problem. It's an old school CD bag. Oh, the other way around. Well, we could get Tarmo to learn it. Tarmo's going to be around for a little bit, so let's actually have Tarmo learn Cut. Tarmo wants to learn the move Cut. Indeed, it does have Stab, ironically considering it's Cut. Yeah, Zephyrius isn't bad either. Zephyrius isn't bad. I was actually thinking of having Zephyrius in the party for the long run, so maybe having, we can always, as we say, change it later. Besides, Stab. It is 50 power. And we can get rid of Growl, because let's face it, Growl is pretty bad. Yeah, for now we'll get rid of Growl. 1, 2, and Tarmo forgot Growl. And Machine Set. CD to the head! And now you know, Cat. Didn't you know that coin on Meowth's head lets the Pokemon just learn moves like that? Oh, I didn't know that HMs could be deleted. Anyway, I'm honestly thinking about teaching Dig to a Pokemon as well. Specifically Paper Cup. I feel like Paper Cup could benefit from Dig. Dig is a pretty powerful move. And with us about to go into the, being pretty useful, with us about to go into the electric gym, might be quite handy. Apply directly to the forehead. I do tend to avoid putting HMs on starters, yes, with the exception of Surf. Let's actually teach Charmeleon Dig. This Paper Cup is about to dig its way to victory, and we're about to get rid of Smokescreen because, let's face it, Smokescreen is pretty not good. And, aha! And, Machine Set! Paper Cup can dig it. Digging with a Paper Cup, see? We found a use for it! And this means that when we eventually don't have Teleport, we have Dig. TMs are once, HM multiple times, except in later games where it became unlimited uses for all of them. And then there were TRs. Would you like to cut down my tree? We would. Tarmo, use Cut! Kapow! Now let's move on. And in. Greetings! Yo, champ in the making! Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird-water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch. We are going to switch to Paper Cup because Paper Cup is going to be doing much of the lifting. Starting with you! This is no place for kids, not even if you're good! Mr. Dark One cannot take it. This is the electric gym. We're going to be using a ground move. Because Pikachu is here. And we have the ability to dig. We also have the ability to be paralyzed. But we can't move! Hooray! What a good start! We're doing well. Now you see Paper Cup, now you don't. And ha-ha! Kapow! Why do we bring a flying type and a water type to this gym? Because they're part of the team. Victory is Paper Cups. And here's another Pikachu. We're not switching. We don't need to. We have the ability to dig. We may be slammed, but we know the secret of holes. Team has to stick together, indeed. Kapow! It's the Peekaboo game of doom! And with that, level up for Paper Cup. And that rhymed. Stat gained. Victory is ours. We defeated Dwayne. Whoa, surprised me. Indeed we did. Now if you don't mind, I'm gonna leave because I want to get the paralysis gotten rid of. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dig! We can't use that here. Never mind, that's actually just used in dungeons. We will teleport though. The teleporting begins! Let's go! When will Paper Cup evolve last time? 36, yeah. Dig is an escape rope. Yep, quite useful. Now you can escape anywhere! Yes, indeed. No place is unable to be escaped from. Bike time! Accidentally smashing into people time! And using cut! With the bike music! Zubat Cave, here we come. Nope! Back to Lieutenant Surge. Where we face you! I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Pokemon battle time! It is Bailey, who has a Voltorb. Let's have at thee. By digging. Ooh, Sonic Boom. That does 20 damage regardless. Fortunately, it's not going to do very much here. And kapow! Ooh, didn't actually finish you. That's okay. Fire should. Voltorb is a well-rounded Pokemon. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Experience. And Magnemite. We are not going to change. We're going to dig. We're faster this time. Strategy! No dig here? There is dig here. There is much dig. I believe Magnemite doesn't have Levitate in this. So, we're victorious. We're of course going to flee away because we want all our health back. I'd have very quickly found out if it had Levitate. And then I've just used Fire, because Fire also works on Magnemite. Could have just used Fire, to be truthful. And let's get our health back. Healing all for free. Now let's go back. And this time, not collide with anyone. See? Oh, I say that, and then I collide. Darn it. That's one of the things I'm thinking of having a bits emote for. Gonna have that there. Now, let's get rid of you. The only one that's compulsory. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster, and much younger than me. Now, let's deal with Tucker here, who has a Pikachu. And that's it, but a level 23 one. Let's go. Double team, uh-oh. That could be bad. He's a lot younger than that person is. And slam. Please hit. Hey! Super effective. Kapow! Level up! Lots of health there, and victory. Stop! You're very good. Lots of money. It's not easy opening that door. Lieutenant Surge was always famous for his cautious nature in the army. Okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Surge said he hid door switches inside something. Lieutenant Surge installed the traps in the gym himself. He set up double locks everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. Okay, time to figure out where the first one is. There's a switch in there. Let's turn it on. Whoa, that's lucky. So it's next to it, is it? Nope. There's only trash here. And it's reset. Darn it. And now it's moved! Ah, well. Nope. 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 Aha! Alright, everyone. Left, right, or down? Which one's it gonna be? To the left, eh? Hey! Good guess. Good guess. We're through. Now, who thinks we're ready for Lieutenant Surge? Because I'm probably not ready for Lieutenant Surge. You do. We can try. 50-50, eh? Should be fine. We'll give it a go. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you! Gym leader. Lieutenant Surge has 3 Pokemon. The first one is a level 21 Voltorb. Let's have at thee. Screech to lower our defense, that's not great. However, Dig is. Digging holes, avoiding attacks, digging holes, and hitting back. We're gonna deal lots of damage. But not enough to claim the victory. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought. And we win. 1 down, 3 to go. Experience! Pikachu! We're not switching. We're going all out here. That's a level 18 Pikachu. I'm actually faster than you. And Thunder Wave, that's gonna miss. Dig! Super effective! 2 down, 1 to go. Raichu. We are not gonna switch. We're not switching. It's only level 24. We should be good. Double team? That's not gonna actually do much except increase your evasiveness. We're gonna dig a hole. Can we sweep? Let's find out. You're gonna use double teaming. Oh, here we go. The double teams have begun. We only need to hit a few times, though. That's the first one. Or you could just smack Raichu straight in the face and knock him out in 1 hit. That'll do it. Well done, Paper Cup. And people said you were useless. Clean sweep. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. We got lots of money. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM34. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. A little word of advice, kid. Electricity is sure powerful, but it's useless against ground-type Pokemon. Then again, you already know that because you kept having your Charmeleon dig holes and then punch my Pokemon in the face. That was mighty rude, by the way. You're just gonna walk away now without saying anything, aren't you? Darn punk kids. And with that, we won. Victory is ours. Let us teleport away and go to the next location. We headbutted them in the feet. Greetings, Cav2K. We just defeated another gym and gained a gym badge. And it was pretty simple. Use Dig, attain victory. Dig's a pretty good move. You could say, I dig how useful it was. Just gonna let that one sink in. It was very funny! So very funny! And now, let us move on, because we have... Oh, yeah, we do need to go get Flash, and I think this is where we go to get it. The doctor? Which doctor are we referring to? Because I went and got the item finder already. There's assistants in town now. Oh, is there? Let's have a look. Oh, there he is! Oh, hello, Kiko. How are you doing? It's me, one of Prof Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Prof Oak for you, Kiko. He said he'd look for you around Route 2. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. So, we need to go to Route 2. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Keep digging. I will. Thank you very much, Cleverly Blonde. Prof Oak has a lot of aides on his side. So let's go into Diglett's cave. 50 billion. Good number. Let's cycle through and use Cut to get to Route 2 pretty quickly. Do not worry, I'm going back to Pewter City. I know why. I don't need to fight you, but I will because experience. Ah, you're digging, I see. You're digging. Well, you know what? We could count it. You know what? That's a brilliant idea. 2 can play at that dig. Yeah. You missed? Well, guess what? We didn't. Ha! You were outdug, sir. You were outdug. Now, let's switch to a different Pokemon, like Tarmo, because Tarmo needs some experience. Never thought to do that? It's one of those secret strategies that you can only find out here, and anywhere else. Ever. Tarmo, get us more berries! Wouldn't mind a rare candy or two either. There's another Diglett. Now let's just use Heyday. Kapow! I could do with more money. Sand attack, eh? Watch us miss 5 times now. That's how it'll happen. Nope. Victory. No, because I'm pretty sure they have generic normal moves too. And here's another one. Alright, Tarmo, you've got this. More money. Eat coins, you feetless mole. See? There's a normal move. That really hurt, by the way. That really hurt. However, we should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're good. Victory is ours, and so is money. 285 to be exact. Now, let's get out of here before more combat happens. Oh, never mind! More combat. Don't worry, we'll switch out. We'll switch out to a great Pokemon. We're gonna switch out to our grass type. Why? Why not? Digging, that's probably why. You're quite close to a level. Cabanian actually doesn't have a water move yet. And Tolacram there just subscribed with a tier 1 4 months. Thank you very much. Also, Zephyhus there gave absolutely zero darns about Diglett. Just went, really? You think you can defeat me with your puny power? And then there was nothing. Slurp indeed. Thank you very much, Tolacram, so very generous of you. Let's get one more fight in, shall we? And there we go. I don't know what you're referring to with the old Ember. I'm pretty sure we caught a Diglett. Pretty sure we caught a Diglett last time. Old Amber, that's exactly what I'm going to get. And one more thing. Magnitude 7, eh? That's a mighty earthquake. Didn't do very much, though. Pokeball means we have one, and have one we do. And here's a level. Ding! Level 23. Let's move on. Heading up, smashing into all the walls, and here we are. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. If only you could. Hey look, we're on Route 2, everyone! There's a house here. Shall we go inside? Hello. A faded Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. That's good to know. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? I don't actually have an Abra right now, so no. Oh well. That Pokemon is having fun. Also, you see this thing to the left of me right now? Can you see when it has a face? There are 2 pixels for the eyes, one in the middle for the nose, and the bottom one's there for a mouth. You can't unsee that now. You're welcome. Also, do you see this thing to the right of the sink? The bottom black pixels there are the eyes, and the bit above is the eyebrows. You can't unsee that now either. You're welcome. Now let's go back to Route 2. Kapow! Now where is that aide? Is he in here? No, he isn't. Where is he? Oh, he's down there, that's fine. Right now, though, I need to do a few other things. Like head up here. And use Cut here. Suddenly Jigglypuff doesn't seem so bad. Don't worry, we'll be going to the Poke Center. First here. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss him a towel. The only thing you should toss, well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? Maybe, but I don't think we have a Pokemon that can learn it. Do we have one that can learn it? Yes! Surprisingly, Nadeshiko can learn it. I mean, of all the moves that can be taught to a Pokemon, why not Seismic Toss? I mean, damage equal to level, not the most useful yet, but it will be. It will be. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Seismic toss for the Kadabra. I hope you won't toss him a towel. Keep it up. It's okay, we can always get rid of it later. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. That you do. Also, we can talk to this guy here. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Yes. Amber contains the genetic material of ancient Pokemon. No, I said I do. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. I said I already know. I know, I'm just... Oh, fine, never mind, go talk to that guy. There is a beautiful piece of amber in a clear gold color.
Shh. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. I would make an amusement park, and I would sell loads of toys. So many toys. I would be rich beyond my wildest dreams. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to steal this and get it examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Yes, I paid a lot of money to make a little plinth just for this thing so that you can steal it. Get the old amber checked. And if anyone asks, you did it.
And now we have the amber. Let's quickly pop into here. And say hi to an old friend. Hello, how are you doing? Are you well? You're still just staring blankly into oblivion, aren't you? Yep. Yes, you are. Yep, it's not blinking. Let's heal up and then go and meet Prof Oak's assistant. And people in the Twitch chat are asleep. Let's go. We don't have anything we want to buy right now. Bike over to here. Cut down a tree. And then head south to here. Kapow! Through here. We can still be on our bike. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. We could try and do it without that, though. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Prof Oak's many assistants. If your Pokedex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Prof Oak entrusted me with HM5 for you. So, Kiko, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great! You've caught our own 30 kinds of Pokemon! Congratulations! Here you go! HM05. HM05 contains the hidden move, Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. And we're gonna have to use it at some point. For now, though, we are here. Also, item. Also, item. Nothing else, though. Now, we need to go to another city now, and I do not quite remember how to get there. I think we need to head back. We could check out home, but we're too busy. We're way too busy. Too busy being awesome. We could teleport back to east from Cerulean. Ah, yes, east from Cerulean. You are quite right. So, teleport to Vermilion, ride to Cerulean. Gee, I wonder when that Flash ability might become necessary. Oh yeah, we kinda use this one. Darn it. It's okay, we'll be fine. It won't take us long to get back. It's only Diglett Cave. We'll be good. More opportunities for experience, if nothing else. And switch, you thought I knew? Oh my, no. Combat! Diglett! You know what? Let's use Cut. Kapow! Magnitude 5. It's much less than a 1% shiny. It's a 1 in 8,000 or so thing. 1 in 8,000 or so. So, we're not gonna be, getting one of those. You can go through the entire game and never encounter one. Also, 95 Pokédollars. And through here, around here. There's a chance, it's just exceptionally small. I'm currently 630 or so eggs into trying to get a shiny Sinistee, and no luck so far. Cut. Missed this time. Darn it. Payday. That doesn't miss. And it has coins. Magnitude 8. Uh-oh. It's more likely in their newer games. And that's the end of Tarmo. Kapow. We will use the next Pokemon. Kadabra, Vengeance. Kadabra, Seismic Toss. That's it. Suplex, Diglett. And that's how it's done. Also 100 Pokédolls. Let's quickly cycle through here. Not before combat. How do you suplex something that's stuck in the ground? It's a Psychic type Pokemon. Trust me, they find a way. Oh, Digger! A dig is gonna happen, eh? It's alright. I'll wait. I'll wait. You dealt 10 damage, and I'm going to deal a lot more back. And get all my health back. Thank you very much. So very generous of you. Unfortunately, our attack has fallen. We cannot defeat this indefeatable foe. And victory. Kapow. Now let's go into here, through here, and all the way back. Vermilion. The assistant is gone. Through here, into here. We can't teleport. Well, we can. It's gonna take us all the way back to Buta, though. Not gonna happen. Run through here. And we're on Route 5. And we can now cycle. Super fast as well. Ooh, and we can now use this to get straight to here. We don't want to go back to Buta. That's why we want to go here. This is the way to progress. And there we go. Healing. No one got flashbacks to the item hunt. Nobody did. We're not going to be getting fly just yet, that's for sure. Now, here's an interesting question. Who are we going to teach Flash to? Favorite shiny? Very obvious for me, Charizard. This is not a Nuzlocke run, it's just a standard run. Who are we going to ditch? Well, nobody in this team. Nobody in this team right now, so we're just gonna... We could teach Pikachu. That's true. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's move Pokemon. Go to Party Pokemon. And for now, we will get rid of... Who will we get rid of for now? Tarmo? Mr. Dark? We are admittedly going to be going through a area full of ground-type Pokemon, so we'll put you in for now and move you into the party. You're level 12, unfortunately, so you're not going to be very good with... We don't need Cut right now. Pretty sure we don't need Cut for the for Rock Tunnel. You're back to your light bulb. That you are. That you are. Do we need Cut on the end? On the other end? Ah, tree to the east. Yeah, we do. Tarmo's back. We can't get rid of Tarmo. We're gonna have to get rid of... Wait, Tarmo's already in the... Never mind, Tarmo's in the party already. What am I thinking? I'm being silly, that's what I'm being, and that never happens in anything that I've ever played ever. It totally happens. Okay. HM5. Use. Hey, most of the Pokemon can learn it. Ariso, you want to learn Flash? We do want to replace a move here. Yes. We want to get rid of... Growl. There we go. And... CD to Behead! Always reliable Growl. Reliably deleted. Pretty much all the time. Okay, we're ready to go! Rock type does beat flying. Yes, it does. I mean, going with the same idea of have you ever tried punching a bird? How about throwing rocks? Rocks in general are pretty nasty regardless of what they hit. And we can't actually ride the bike right next to the building, but we can do here. Rock type also beats electric. Who said we're actually going to be fighting with Ariso, though? No one. No one said we're going to be fighting with Ariso, just that Ariso is going to be coming along for the ride. First things first, we have some gym trainers to have. Well, they're effectively probably going for the gym challenge as well, some of them. And Dark over 81 there with the 2-month streak. Yay, keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much. Keep being awesome yourself. Now, we're going to have you start off at the front. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Excuse me? Pokemon battle, though. It's Alicia. She has 4 Pokemon. And one of them is an Oddish. You're a Poison type. Poison and Psychic do not mix. 1 down. Kapow. 300 XP. You have a Bellsprout. Guess what? That's also a Poison type. Because all barring 1 Grass type in Gen 1 was Poison as well. Kapow! 2 taken care of. Yeah, Tangela is the one exception of the Gen 1 Grass types. And Psybeam! Oh, yes! Now here's a question. Do we get rid of Disable? I think we should, because let's face it, I'm never going to remember to use it, and its accuracy is 55. Greetings! Greetings who just said hello. And kapow! Disable is gone. Psybeam is here. It prevents a Pokemon from using a move that's just been used for a number of turns. That's what Disable does. And here's an Oddish! Do we want to see how awesome Psybeam is? Who wants to see Psybeam? Who wants to see Oddish get blasted by Psychic Beams? Yes? Was it until the end of the battle? Go! Alright! Beams! Kapow. It was more of an actual beam effect in Gen 1. It did look more awesome. And here's a Bellsprout. I think against the Magikarp, if it doesn't have Tackle, it just means they have to use Struggle. Which arguably means they can attack. And there we go. The victory is ours. Clean sweep with the Psychic Pokemon.
You deceived me.
No, I had Pokemon. You saw I had Pokemon. I just happened to have an awesome resting Psychic type.
The tunnel coming up is pitch black inside. You'll need flash to get through there. Or a flashlight. Or a lantern. Or any form of illumination. Why don't people have torches in this world?
Also, we want this item. It's Aerial Ace. Also, we want to fight you. And I'm thinking we want to switch over to Tarmo. Actually, we don't want to switch over to Tarmo. You're a hiker. We want to actually switch over to Xephias. Tactics. Greetings. Wahaha! Great! I was bored, eh? Cabalion doesn't yet know a water move, so that's not going to work very well. Also flying type. Jeremy has a Machop. That's not a rock or ground type Pokemon. I have been deceived. I've been deceived. However, Sleep Powder actually worked. There we go. We could teach Gyarados a water type move. We do have one. We drained the power. That really didn't do very much. No, I'm not going to shout that he deceived me. They do sometimes have fighting type Pokemon. I just don't remember which ones have which. Hydro Pump at 40. And Surf whenever we learn it. Besides, Gyarados learns lots of other moves as well. I don't remember if Gyarados can learn Fly. I'm going to teach it Surf though. Leer, eh? That's a terrifying move. It's not that terrifying. And kapow! One down. And experience. There we go. That's why we brought out the Gloom. For you. Dragon Rage in this is pretty good. Screech lowers our defense harshly, and Absorb just obliterates you. Kapow! One down. And Jeremy's gone. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. I'll have your money though. You sure had guts standing up to me there, eh? Can I have my money back? I'm broke. Darn kids. Let's go up here. Route 9, Cerulean City to Rock Tunnel. And we are going to be switching to Tarmo here. And facing you! Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Let's see how good these Pokemon actually are. Hey, Chris. Hey, Growlithe. Level 21. Now, let's see. Ooh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Payday? See how badly this will, Oh, no. Well, either way, we're switching out. That's bad. That's really bad. I think I'm gonna switch. You know what? Cabanion, you're up. Giant Serpent. We have Intimidate too. I'm not even gonna try Sleep Powder, because that's a fire Pokemon. And we're not gonna mess with that. We are gonna tackle though. That's why we're not messing with a Fire-type Pokemon with our Gloom. We're not going to Splash. However, we are going to switch. Back to Tarmo, who will then finish off the fight with a Payday. We started with Tarmo, and we finish with Tarmo. What goes around comes around. XP, XP, level up for our Gloom. Ooh. That might actually be quite good to learn. Because it is it's a poison type move. Out of these three, I feel like Stun Spore is the weakest of the three. So I'm going to get rid of Stun Spore. Sleep Spore is pretty good for, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Stun Spore. A second attacking move is always a good thing. Sleep isn't always superior. Paralysis doesn't ever fade, whereas sleep will eventually be woken up from. And Charmander. We will switch. Back to Gabalion. Giant Serpent. Say hello to the starter that's been left as Charmander for a long time. It's time to use Tackle. To be expected. First form starters tend not to have great stats. And there we go. Taken care of. Now we win. Out like a light. We get some money. And more money. Keep walking. Alright, I will. Oh, it's a bug trainer, everyone. I think we'll stick with Tarmo. I get up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Do you have nothing but Metapods and Cocooners? Because if that's the case, this is going to be a really interesting fight. Nope, you have a Beedrill. Oh, this is interesting. A Beedrill. Let's go. I'm alright, thank you, Lord Inquisitor Tazaren. I'm alright. You're getting pumped. Well, you're getting cut there. Uh-oh, Fury Attack. 1, 2, only 2. That could have been 5. Why is it always bees? It's not always bees, but hey, 646 experience. Oh, by the way, I was lying. More bees. So many bees. Gonna use Cut again. We're doing pretty well with the 95% hit chance. Focus energy. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's not good. 2. Oh, that was a critical hit. 3. Only 3. And we're gonna go with Scratch for the certain win. More experience and a level. Marvelous. The Catcher Brent is defeated. What? What a total waste of time! Hey, it wasn't a waste of time if you love and cherish your Pokemon. Also, I'd like your money. I have to collect more than bugs to get stronger. Variety is indeed the spice of life. Also, we're totally gonna see what's in these bushes. Hey, it's another Spearow. This may be a bad idea. But we'll see how effectively we can take you out. Suspicious Rock, eh? We'll have a look in a moment. Victory is mine. Experience is mine too, and not much else. Suspicious Rock? It has an ether in it. Good spot. I don't think there are any interesting new Pokemon in that grass there. I think it's mostly Spearows. Also, I think using a potion might be a good idea. What route am I on? Route 9. Snakes and rats. But we have a Rattata and we have a Ekans already. I don't think Nidoran can be found there. Not sure it can be. Anyway, more things we can do here. Like head down here and find you. Another one of those hikers that's not going to have a rock or ground type Pokemon who's guarding an item. Bring it on! Sandshrew would be nice. Quite like Sandshrew. You have 2 Pokemon. There's a Geodude. Ho, Geodude. You think you're tough? You're up against Zephihas. You stand no chance. No chance at all. An experience? And an Onyx, who will fall much the same way. To one... Oop! But first the bind! And now you're gone! I think we're starting to get the makings of a pretty good team. I don't really have much experience with a Alola Pokemon because I've never really played that jam. Haha, you beat me fair! And we got money! Haha, us hardy guys always laugh. It hurts the throat eventually. Let's move on. Up here. Up here. Aha! Bug Trainer. And I think Tarmo could do with some more experience, so let's give you some more experience. Go, my Super Bug Pokemon! Also, not using Kadabra because Bug is one of the types that is actually really effective against Psychic. It's a Caterpie, everyone! A level 20 Caterpie. This guy's very confident. This guy's going to get money thrown at him. Why? Because he loves his Caterpie just the way he is. That's why. Why would I throw money at Caterpie? Because I want to win? And there we go. One down. It's a Weedle now. Came to the realization I didn't really play this game, so I don't know what Pokemon is where. I played Silvermore. That's fair enough. Also, we're throwing money at Weedle too. We're throwing money at... Whoa! That went straight up to the head and knocked Weedle straight out. That money hurt. And Venomat.
Ooh, about to
Critical
go.
Cash claims Caterpie. I like the alliteration, Dark Dawn Star. I like it. Also, first Venonat we've encountered. And, ooh, that did very little indeed. Also, Poison Powder. That's not good. That's really bad. Now, let's use Cut. Confusion. There are some Psychic moves here, and critical hits. This could end badly. This could end really badly. I'm not taking the risk here. Go, Kadabra. Psychic versus Psychic? I don't think that's gonna work. You know what will work? Suplex! Why use Psychic moves when we could suplex bugs into oblivion? There's a good question. My bugs! We got money. And more money. Lots of money. If you don't like bug Pokemon, you bug me. Get it? And then Kiko and the Bug Trainer high-fived because of that pun. It was a good pun. Now let's teleport back, because Tarmo's not doing so well. And away we go! The high five was cut from the game. Unfortunately, it was. I demanded that they bring it into the game, and they wouldn't keep it. They wouldn't keep it. But what can you do? What we can do is cycle. Over to this house. We can't cycle through the house. And we can cycle now. There we go. Up until this small tree. And because of the particular situation that we cycled in, we don't have the cycling music. And we can jump on our bicycle without breaking it. There's some suspension for you. Let's go this way. And switch because, you know what? We'll switch to you. Why not? You raid me. Thank you very much. Ha ha ha. Aren't you a little toughie? Pokemon battle! I have 3 Pokemon. Oh, you have 6. I have a Geodude. I'm in trouble, aren't I? You probably are. We're using Bite. Rock Throw missed. We're not using Tackle because Rock Ground. Defense Curl a little late there. Just a little late. And indeed, it's a good bike. We can even ride it up ladders. Rock Throw is bad news, but we're okay. Here's another Geodude. And Bite. Aha! That was also super effective. But we should be okay. We should be okay, especially when flinch happens. Haha! Victory. And a match-up. Well, we will definitely switch to our amazing psychic Pokemon, because why not? And there's the match-up, who realizes suddenly... Psybeams! Didn't have long to realize it though. Out like a light. Experience and a level. Level 22. And there we go. What's that? Victory, that's what that is. Hahaha, kids should be tough. And over here is you. We could avoid you, however, I don't think we will. Let's save. That matchup is going to wake up with one, yeah, very nasty headache. A very nasty headache. We're going to switch over to Tamo some more. Equal levels. Don't you dare patronize me! I was just cycling by. For that, Pokemon battle! Really, I was just cycling by. No Pokemon battle! Caitlin wants to battle. With a Meowth! Uh-oh! This Meowth is higher level than ours. We're in trouble. We have Cut, though. You don't have Cut. You're going to use Bite instead, which is worse. You know, you really should have just used your stab moves, but either way... Money for the win! Well done, Tamo. Well done. Victory! No! You're too much! Pay to win! Oh, Cav! That's right, though. We did indeed win! With money! You're obviously talented. Good luck to you! Bye! We're on Route 10 now! We're on Route 10. One trainer left on my left. Did I miss a trainer? Where is this trainer? I've already battled that trainer. I think I've battled all the trainers I can. A camper. I'll have to go back in a moment. Aho! Here's a Voltorb, and Legacy of Volta just subscribed. 3 months. Welcome. Let's catch ourselves a Voltorb, shall we? Sonic Boom goes the Voltorb. Cut now. Charge. Uh-oh. Need to watch out. And for a added safety here, we're going to switch to our grass Pokemon and set this Pokemon to sleep. If we can. Big if. It always looks angry, Voltorb. And... hey! First time for a change. First time. Let's go to the bag. Go. We're going to put this thing that looks like a Pokeball into a Pokeball. Click. Voltorb was caught. Simple. Voltorb's data was added to the Pokédex. Life form whose identity is unknown. It is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Give a nickname to the captured Voltorb? Of course! What name shall we give to Voltorb? The answer is... Tentretto! Congratulations, Tentretto! Welcome to the ensemble of Pokemon that we have. Tentretto. Congratulations. And I think that's the only new Pokemon that we can get there. I think it is. Anyway, we need to what trainer are you referring to that I've missed? Because was there one back here? Ah! There you are. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. There you are. Found you. You have 4 Pokemon. Uh-oh. It's a Rattata. Uh-oh. Tomo's not very good on health. Right, we're switching. Paper Cup, you are going to tank some blows. While we heal up Tomo. There we go. Rattatas are glass cannons. They hit really hard. They can also move very quickly, but they don't have a lot of health. And they also have Hyper Fang. Doesn't hurt Charmeleon that much, but it can hurt others quite nastily. They always look consistently angry, that's true. Tamo's level 22. Now a Sandshrew. Ooh, that's a ground type Pokemon. We're gonna switch. Time for you to gain some experience. I most certainly know about critical captures. I'm playing Sword and Shield right now, so they're in there. Time for Absorb. Should do pretty well against Sandshrew. And one more. He does mean business with all these Pokemon, however, we mean business too. I'll tell you what, Xiphias is going to gain a lot of levels before we're through here. A lot of levels. Mainly because of all of the rock and ground type Pokemon we're going to be encountering. All those caves. To be fair, this is the last compulsory cave, apart from Indigo, the way to Indigo Plateau, Victory Road. It's the last one for a while. But the caves are full of Zubats, that's okay. We have Kadabra for that. And an Ekans. We will switch to Tamo. Tamo needs some more XP. Rock Tunnel does go on for quite a long time. That's an Intimidate. And that's okay. We can cut straight through it and still deal with you. See you later, Mizuno Slove. Thanks for being here. I don't think we'll be going to the Seafoam Islands right now. Someone explain what critical capture is? It's just a chance that you'll miss some of the steps when it comes to the shake. Because normally there's 3 shakes and then a click. With the critical capture, it's just 1 shake and then the click. Which makes it more likely that you catch it.
Can't measure up.
That you can't. You tried though. I don't really have any experience with Pokemon Emerald, so I can't tell you if it's okay or not. You'll have to ask somebody else. Can't go that way. Can go this way though. Ah, trainers. My one weakness. Pokemon battles. Let's switch to Cavalian actually.
I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, and I always lose.
Well, prepare to lose again. We don't need to use the Poke Center right now, we'll probably be okay against you. I have made a few mistakes. Yep, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this pairing here. I think instead I'm going to switch to anyone else. Like you. Yep, that seems better. That seems so much better. You know what? We'll use Psybeam. Psychic powers! And look at how ridiculously strong they are! Cavalian got to level 22. And a Clefairy. You know what? We'll switch back to Cavalian now. There we go. This should be a much better matching. Hello, Clefairy. How are you? You're intimidated. That's okay, because we're going to tackle you. Darn it. Now is not the time for a nap. However, nap time is had. Fortunately, Double Slap doesn't really do that much. That is more than 2 hits there. The name Double Slap is misleading. Okay, you became the center of attention. Fair enough. How's this for attention? Kapow. And we should have this. 3, 4, maximum of 5. I believe so. I believe that means you can only hit that, but it doesn't really work that well on a one-on-one fight because I only have 1 target anyway. Oh, after all my training. I noticed some Pokemaniacs prowling around. Can you imagine them up here in the mountains? Also, no more trainer battles before Rock Tunnel. Oh, hello. Oh, Kiko, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present assistants to Professor Oak. Even the game's now starting to poke fun at the fact that there's loads of us. If your Pokédex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. He entrusted me with this Everstone. So, Kiko, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 20 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Fourth wall. Never heard of it. Great! You've caught or owned 31 kinds of Pokemon. Thank you very much, Cav. So very generous. Thank you. Congratulations! Here you go! It's the Everstone. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokédex. However, at times, you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give the Everstone to that Pokemon. It will prevent evolution according to the professor. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. I don't know why you're being taught this right now as opposed to right at the beginning of the game. Would I ever play a ROM hack? Not of Pokemon. I quite like the Pokemon games as they are. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. I'm not giving the stone to Paper Cup, and I'm not giving it to Tarmo, because I actually want Tarmo to evolve into Persian. A nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for 5,000 Poké-Dollars. I suppose then it's not useless. It gave me money. And we're going to heal up our Pokemon. FireRed is a Game Boy Advance remake of Red. And with that, we're ready for our favorite area. Our favorite location. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves this place. It is Rock Tunnel. It's Rock Tunnel time. Why didn't I cut down a tree? Variety. Your time to shine, Arisorio. Because we can't see anything right now. Apart from a tiny area in front of us. In the original game, you used to be able to see basically nothing. But right now, we have flash. Bright light! Now we can see. If you want your Pokemon to learn moves early, you don't evolve. Some Pokemon stop learning moves when they evolve, and some Pokemon can't learn certain moves when they evolve. Also, some Pokemon have different abilities when they evolve. Now, there are Pokemon here that we can catch. Geodude is not one of them, because this is Geodude. I mean, by all means, we will gain experience for our Pokemon. Why not? Onix is one we can catch. Onix is one I hope to catch. If you saw them evolving, how to evolve them after learning, what do you mean, Ghost Danny? Crush the rocks. There are more Pokemon that also don't know moves after they evolve. Only Cabalia can chew on rocks like this. Hey, it's a Machop! We don't have a Machop, do we? Pretty sure we don't have a Machop on the team. We can catch this. We will catch this. We will catch this. Leah? And switch to you so that we can get the catch easier. I haven't really considered the aesthetic appearance of Onix or Steelix. I think they both look pretty neat. Be asleep. And that'll make the catch a lot easier. It is quite smug. It's very smug, is Machop. Pokeball away! 1, 2, 3, click! If you're lucky, Corgathix, you might be. It's all random. We can't get a Machamp, that is true. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. You heard that right, 100 grown-ups have been thrown. No, actually, no. It's just saying that it can, not that it has. Give a nickname to the captured Machop? Yes, we will. What name do we give to this fighting Pokemon? Tafufa! Congratulations, Tafufa! You are the next Pokemon. Tafufa. Congratulations! It's a neat name. Now, can we get an Onix here? Because if we can, I'd like to see if I can try. That's a Zubat. I know you're excited to be here, Zubat, I know. But we're not excited to have you here right now. People are so happy about the Zubat, they're like, yes, more Zubats. Nobody is happy for Zubats. 5% instead of 10% instead of 5, but it's still a 5% chance. I'm going to go for it. We're going to catch an Onix before we go to the next area. We're gonna stay right here until we get an Onyx. 5%? I'm going for it. Hey, it's a higher level Mankey. I mean, I don't need a Mankey, but sure. We'll have at thee with you. That really didn't do very much. I forgot that Dark is not good against fighting. But then again, fighting's not good against us either. Tackle it is. That's much better. Uh-oh. That could hit a few times. That could hit a lot of times, but only 3. Besides, it also gives us experience for Cabalion. We've made a fair bit of headway already, so why not slow down a bit and get another Pokemon? Ooh, a pouch. We'll get an Onyx, folks, and then we accidentally kill it. I'll make sure we don't kill it. HK Trading, thanks for the bits. We can't dress it up as an Onyx, it won't count for the Pokédex, that's not how it works. Kapow on Bite. Oh-ho! Cabalion was taking nothing from that Geodude. Just crunch. And experience. It's all good experience. Hey, it's everyone's favorite.
Hey! Hey, can I have a fight? Hey! I'm Zubat! How's it going? I see that you mocked all the other Zubats, but I'm also a Zubat. I've been looking forward to this. My first and only time to shine. My name's Fred. Did I tell you I'm a Zubat? I'm really happy to be here. Oh, you missed. Well, that's unfortunate. I missed too. What are the odds? I heard you were wanting someone. Oh!
And that's the end of the Zubat. 10%, not 5, all the way through? If only it was an Abra, then we'd need it. Fred has just fainted, it's fine, don't worry. Now let us use Bite. 5% on floor 1, 10% on basement 1, but we're currently on floor 1, so it's 5%. Fred is now on Discord. We do have a Zubat emote on the Discord. We also have that Jigglypuff on the Discord as well. Hey, more Geodudes! If one of these had the coloration for shiny, my word would I be stunned. But let's face it, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Speaking of Farfetch'd, I actually have a shiny Kanto Farfetch'd now in Sword and Shield. Just waiting to get the shiny Sinistea before I train up my all-pink Pokemon team. Opal would approve. It's got a Farfetch'd, it's got Weavile, it's got...
Oh, hey! You're talking about Sword and Shield?
Oh, hi Fred, how's it going?
I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna be in the expansion, you know.
Just you?
Yep, just me. It's gonna be great. Everyone's been looking forward to the return of Zubat. I mean, forget all the other Pokemon, you know, nobody wants Psyduck or anything, but Zubat! Oh, yeah. Everyone loves... Oh, I'm sorry I confused you there. It's gonna make combat a little bit tricky. You looking forward to it? Oh, you accidentally hit yourself there. That looks like it hurt. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have confused you. That was very... Oh, not again!
Hey, my lucky number of experience. Zubat's misadventures. Poor Fred. We are really not doing well with finding an Onyx here, but I'm committed. Because once we, Zubat will slowly turn... No, I just thought, what voice suits best for a Zubat? And I thought that one. Also, you have Rock Throw. I'm not a fan of that. The Geodudes don't say anything. Also very close to another level here. In fact, I should probably leave. And cycle all the way around. And heal up, and go try and find another Onyx. I say another, we actually haven't found one yet, so You have a 30% chance to run into Fred on both floors. This is going to be an interesting adventure then, isn't it? Fred everywhere! You'll find an Onyx eventually. I hope so. Bicycling is indeed good for our health. Also, we need to use Flash again. Aha! We can also cycle here. Hey, it's Mankey again. How's it going? We're very close to leveling up Kibalium. If nothing else, we're getting a little bit of experience for our Pokemon. Nothing bad about that. Aha, you missed. No, I didn't. We did catch a Clefairy. Yes, we did. Level up. Doodle-doo. Lots of stats. And now we're gonna switch to Tarmo. Is just saving us from grinding later? Probably not. We're still gonna be doing that. Also, see what you did there, Rudolph. Very clever. Hey, it's Geodude! And a Tarmo! That was a good bite there. Not going to be using Payday here. Won't do very much. Bite will, though. We just need that 5% to happen. That's what we need. Is it this one? No! It's not. Why are Pokemon biting rocks? Because bite. Om nom nom. At what point will this adventure end? Probably defeating the Elite Four? Maybe catching Mewtwo? No, it's 10% on the next floor, Bindle. It's 5% here. And besides, even if it's, when you need it, 5% happens once every 100 times. On average, it happens once every 20 times. It ends when we catch an Onyx. No, the adventure will carry on long beyond that. I mean, do we really want to finish in 70 hours? I mean, we'll already be champion by that point. Imagine getting picked to be Mewtwo. Someone will get that honor, that's for sure. Someone will. We're not doing all of it. As in, we're not catching everything. And... oh, hey! You're back! I don't know why you keep knocking me out. It's not very nice. I just want to talk. Ow! You threw money at me. Who throws money at people? That's just very rude. I just... ow! Ugh, not again! Hey, we defeated Fred again, everyone. And that's the end of that. And we'll never see Fred ever again. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Bits scattered everywhere. That they did, Cav. That they did. Thank you very much. Let's use Payday here. There we go. Oh, that was a fine hit. Tarmo thinks this is how people give tips. I mean, usually they just put it on the table rather than throwing it at people. That's the more polite and less painful way to do things. Also, more money. If we get a shiny Zubat, I will name it Fred. I will name it Fred, okay? If we get a shiny Zubat, it's being called Fred. We're not going to get a shiny Zubat, but if we do, it's called Fred. Just no rolling. Oh, magnitude 9. But it will be called Fred. Well, that's the end of Tarmo. Good job, it's a promise. Yup, and that's Tarmo gone. Kibalion, finish it off. Ouch, indeed. Give Kiko a shiny Zubat universe. Oh dear. And... experience. Tarmo's got an item. That's good. Let's find out what that is. Tarmo, what have you got? Rare candy! Oh ho! What's more likely, a shiny Zubat or a single Onyx? Onyx. Like, hands down, Onyx is so much more likely. And in fact, we're going to keep moving forward now. The chance of having an Onyx is either 5% or 10% on the other floors. A shiny Zubat, astronomically low. And if we get a shiny anything, I'll be surprised. I mean, we're not going to get a shiny anything. I'm calling it now. It's not going to happen. We'll go through the whole playthrough. There will be no shiny anything. Now, let's get the lights on. And this time, we're going to move forward. Let there be light! And there was. And there's combat! It's a matchup! You doubt my ability to summon luck to get you a shiny Zubat? Honestly, yes. Because that's not how it works, I'm afraid. Critical hit. Nice throw. I don't, Kiko, you have my luck where I don't get anything. I'd rather you have your own luck in that case. The gauntlet has been thrown. It has. However, there's always a chance. It's just not likely.
Pokemon fight. Ready? Go!
This is not a scientist. This is a Pokemaniac. Specifically, Ashton. Let's have at thee. You've got a Cubone. That's a ground-type Pokemon. So, let's throw money at you. That did practically nothing. Practically nothing. Cubones are tiny. Let's switch to Cabalion. Taro threw the money into the matchup's eyeball. That's why it was a critical hit. Bone Club. It doesn't affect us because we fly. Tackle. Doesn't do very much. Headbutt will though. Bite is better. It is the saddest Pokemon. By the way, the whole thing with Cubone and Lavender Tower in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is absolutely wonderful and made me quite sad. Made me quite sad. And that's one taken care of. And a Slowpoke. Let's switch Pokemon. Xavius, you are up. Slowpoke is a water type. This is a grass type. Beware confusion? Don't worry. We should be okay. I mean, that will hit. But it's not going to do enough damage to actually kill us. The stab bonus, if it was a water psychic, would make it much better. Slowpoke uses Procrastinate, and will continue next stream. Ah, Slowpoke. Such a mighty, awesome Pokemon. And reliable growl. Ever reliable. We win!
Game over.
And we got lots of money. And more money.
Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go.
Could you get one called Fred? If you could catch Fred and just leave, that would be the best thing ever.
No, I'll catch any other but Fred. Fred will be with you forever.
Great, thanks for that. Fortunately, we can cycle through. But not before.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Fred.
Hey, I see you're going deeper into the rock tunnel.
That's right, Fred, I am.
Yeah, it's quite dangerous in there. It gets dark. They're a very big snake rock Pokemon. You wouldn't like to meet them. I see you were surprised by me making a silly face. So, you want me to go with you? Oh, no, it's not again. Ugh.
And that's the end of Fred. Again. Level 23 for Tarmo. And more money. Is Tarmo trying to bribe Fred? Yes, pretty much. Tarmo's going,
look, I don't want you here. Nobody wants you here, Fred. You're just following us around and screeching and flapping. Have some money. No, have more money. Oh, I accidentally made him faint. Let's just go.
Turns around, and there's Fred again.
Ah.
We're gonna run out of money at this rate. We're here in Rock Tunnel. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. We can't smash it. But we can find you.
Hey, I managed to follow you down here.
Hi, Fred.
Hey, I know you like throwing money at me, but could you not throw money at me, please? It really hurts. I got bruises. I mean, I can leech life and heal them, but it kind of hurts.
Toss a coin to your Zubat. We're going to! Just for you, Cav.
Is that more money? Ow! I'm starting to think you may not want me around. Ugh.
More experience. More money. Let's see if we can get an Onix here.
I'm not gonna say anything, you're just gonna throw money at me, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna throw money at me. More money, eh? Ow! Ow, that really hurt! Look, if you're not gonna be nice, I'm gonna have to defend myself. I just wanna hang around. Nobody wants to hang around with me. Ow! No one wants to hang around with me.
More money for Fred. Yes, indeed, Deus Phoenix. More money for Fred. Thanks for the bits, so very generous. Also, more money for us. And one step.
A pouch of gold. Look, I'm gonna have to confront you here. I'm gonna have to confront you. This is not on. I came here, and I just wanted to be your friend. You just keep throwing money at me, and it's mean. You gonna throw money at all the other Pokemon? Ow! You are, aren't you?
And that's the end. Lucky number again. Of Fred again. I like you, Fred. No worries. I mean, it is Fred's home. That is very true.
Look, I'm not done. You can keep throwing money at me, but I'm not finished. I just want to say that you've been nothing but mean since I met you, and I just want to hang out. I mean, never mind the fact that everybody keeps throwing things at me, like money, and rocks, and fire, and ow! There I go again.
We're encountering Fred a lot. Tamo is not astonished.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Fred takes the money and goes out. Take the money and go out and treat yourself. I'm sure Fred will. Also, it's not Fred, everyone. If you want Fred to keep you, if you want Kiko to keep you, then just become shiny. Oh dear. Magnitude 5. Now, let's see if we can actually find an Onix. That's what we're staying here for. To see if we can find an Onix. We have no interest in... Oh! We have no interest in not Fred. Oh my! That hurt. I think it's time to use an ability that we have. Dig. Want to escape from here and return to Route 10? Yes. Dig away! No, that's not digging, that's flying. Okay, it worked. It worked. If we can catch Fred, he should be part of the Elite Four team. Tamo has an item again? What have you got, Tamo? A Roastberry. Okay. Awesome. Let's heal up and let's see if we can actually find an Onix. We're probably not going to find an Onix, are we? We're probably going to find 17 more encounters with Fred. Roastberries, I don't remember what they do. Some of them heal, some of them cure status effects. Don't remember what Roastberries do. Also, we can navigate without using the Flash TM. Or HM rather. I mean, we're not very good at it because it's dark. Hey look! It's not Fred. Let's actually run from you. I want to get to the next floor. Maybe if you don't use Flash, Fred won't see you. That's the hope. That's the hope. Maybe we can outsmart Fred. Raspberries heal burns. Fair enough. Right, let's actually use Flash now, because I need to see at this point. Well, that is just to show that you can, in fact, go through Rock Tunnel without using Flash. Hey, Fred, we're over here. Don't help him, Dark Dawnstar! Fred used echolocation. Fred doesn't even have eyes. And now we're not getting any encounters.
Hey, you went for a while, but now you're back. Did you decide to not throw money at me anymore? Ow! Oh, you're back to throwing money at me. I thought you went out to, like, get a present and say sorry. Oh, you didn't. Oh.
Hey look, we defeated Fred again. Now let's see if we can find an Onyx. That's a matchup! You know what one Pokemon we're not finding? It's Onyx. Onyxes are here. He just wants friends. But we are not his friend. We're just trying to get through. We want Onyx and then we'll just keep moving along. Ow. Well, that's the end of Tarmo. I was hoping you wouldn't do that, but you did. Darn it. Onyx, more like Nonix. I see what you did there. Very clever. One scratch here. He wants friends. We want Onyx and Shinies. Fred can do Balasa. Maybe. You know what that means? We're getting out of here again. Is it deeper in? I mean, there's a chance of catching it right now. You know what we'll do? We're just going to keep moving. I think Ariso would probably have just been obliterated by Machop. Low enough level that one nasty hit would have definitely... there is no deeper in. B1F is the deepest. So that is the lowest we can go. Literally the lowest. And we still haven't found Onyx. We're just not having any luck finding Onyx, really. Okay, back through again. Through here, over here, up, and it's dark. It's not a Onyx, and it's also not a Zubat. I'll take it. After you catch your first Onyx, the next 5 will be Onyx. That's usually how it goes. Be very quiet, we're avoiding Fred.
Hey! Hey, you didn't turn your light on! You trying to be sneaky? Cause, I can see you! Echolocation and all that. Echolocation! Indeed, there was a scene where, I was wearing a load of paper mache rocks on my tail and going, look, I'm Onyx! Honestly! Thanks for the bits, Deus Phoenix! Thank you! Maybe they'll stop throwing... You're just throwing money at me, aren't you? I thought you'd stop with the bits!
Hey look! It's more! Oh, Fred. Maybe at some point he just wants friends. That's true! But we already have a Zubat. We're not having another Zubat. We've got one! We're not going to end up like Ash, who caught like 30 Tauruses. Hey look! It's not an Onyx. I'm actually going to run from you. I just want to get more encounters at this point and get that Onyx. It's also not Fred. It's very true. It's not Fred. Why not catch 30 Zubats? Because I have better things to spend my Pokédolls on? Like... I wanted to move on. That is true. That is true. Let's move on. A little bit.
I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Also, Pokemon Battle.
The cave is very long. It's Winston. You have a Slowpoke. We have a Tarmo. We also have Payday. Will this hurt? Not especially. Confusion! That hurt a fair bit. And more confusion. Well, this fight certainly got more difficult all of a sudden. You don't want Tomo to be in the battle? Fine. We'll switch to our psychic Pokemon. And Seismic Toss. We throw you! Really didn't do that much. Don't worry, we'll finish it off with a Psybeam. Or not! Or not. But that's okay. One more. 50 Freds. There's only one Fred. There are many Zubats, but there's only one Fred. Also, we need to go back and heal.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Lots of money, though. And more money.
I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home and draw.
That you will. We're going to go to the Poke Center and heal. All the other Zubats went away to avoid Fred. Are you implying that Fred may be in some manner annoying? Are you implying that people do not want to hang around Fred? We're going to heal up. And then Fred just becomes the only Pokemon in that cave. If that happens, that will be surprising. Be very surprising. He just outclasses all the other Zubats. Is Fred like Joey's Rattata? Fred is love, Fred is life. What have I begun? That's a good question. In this episode of Fred's...
Hey! Hey, you're back! You're on a bicycle! I've always wanted to ride a bicycle, but I've got no legs. Or hands. So I can't really ride a bicycle. Could you tell me what it's like? You know, someday I'm gonna leave this guy. Ow! Still with the money, jeez.
And look, more experience. And more money. Time to keep going. And not bump into... Haha! It's not Fred. How do Zubats land? Maybe they don't. Good question. I've got no answer for you. Go up here. Use a flash and carry on. Can we have a Fred emote? There's one on the Discord. It's just called Zubat, but it's Fred. Let's move on. Hey look, it's not Onyx and not Fred. I'm not doing very well at not really doing very well at... You're renaming the emote. Oh no. Oh no. Now the emote will be called Fred. You know, people will start looking for it and then they won't be able to find Zubat and instead they'll find Fred. It is done. We now have Fred. We don't have Onyx though.
Hey! Hey, I heard that I'm now the emote on Twitch! I mean... No, I'm not an emote on Twitch, I'm on the emote on Discord.
Ouch of go. Hi Fred, what's your hobby if not cycling?
I like basket weaving. Basket weaving's fun. I mean, it's tricky, but ow! It's tricky because I don't have hands or...
Hey, we won again. We won. Now, a trainer.
I don't often come here, but I will battle you, if only to not be talked to by Fred.
Hey look! It's Picnic and Martha. Picnic and Martha has an Oddish. Well, this is going to end quickly. That's enough. Time for Kadabra. Rock Tunnel? More like Fred Tunnel. Lots of Freds on Discord now. I look forward to seeing that when I'm done. YouTube will be confused and it will hurt itself in confusion. I doubt it. I think they'll get it pretty quickly. Also, Tama's number 24. And a Bulbasaur. We are not switching. We are not switching. Let's use Psybeam. Let's just try Victory Road. Onyx has a 30% chance of appearing there. Will this one be called the one with Fred? Maybe? Pokemon FireRed! I've only just seen that. Oh, I lost! No, it's not called Pokemon FireRed. I like tiny Pokemon. Big ones are too scary. Uh-oh.
Do you know about Pokemon cosplay?
And battle! It's Steve! Steve has a Charmander. We are totally switching away from you if we get a lot of damage. Or rather, if a lot of damage is dealt to us. That's coins! They'd be like, it's so easy to find Onyx. They all said that. They all went, hey, it's simple! It's not a Fred cosplay. I'm basically tripping over all these Onyx. I have not found one. I have not found a single Onyx in this whole quest. We found Fred a billion times, but not a single Onyx. Also, Cubone. Definitely gonna switch here. Gonna switch to Cabanium. Come on, people, let's see about making a Fred costume. So far as well, no shiny Fred. It's not happened. Bite here. Leah. And another hit. Days of Future Fred. That's why we don't meet him anymore. He's now on Discord. You know what? I'll take that. The elusive Onyx. I still believe in Shiny Fred. I believe in it so much.
Well, that's that.
And we got more money.
Pokemon cosplay is dressing up as Pokemon for fun. Clefairy is a favorite.
Fair enough. Let's move on. And find... Not a, not the one I want. You know what? I'm just gonna run from you. You'll probably hurt us quite a bit. Ooh, yes. Loads of trainers here. Hey, look! It's still not Onyx. Fred is really a shiny, we just haven't noticed. No, shiny Zubat is green. I definitely notice. The real shiny is the Fred we made along the way. You know what? I'm actually going to have... No, you being on the team right now is a poor idea because Rock type. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying! Hello, Hiker. Hello, Hiker Alan. It's a Geodude. It's a high-level Geodude. Unfortunately, you're equal level to my Pokemon that can kill you in one hit. Hiker sent out Onyx. Kiko is unimpressed. And we win. I give. You're a better technician. Wasn't difficult. In mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. But not Onyx, apparently. That's not gonna happen. Hit me with your best shot. Alright, we'll do so. It's Eric. He's got a match-up. Oh! Oh, I see. You're trying to bamboozle me. You'll also find Fred. He just wants friends. Well, Matchup is certainly going to try and hit us with its best shot. Well, you know what? Mine is better. Mine's is so much better. Kapow! And victory is ours. And level up too. Level 23. Reflect. No, don't want that. Don't want Reflect. Reflect is no good. And an Onyx. Oh look! It's that thing we're looking for. It's Onyx, everyone. That's what we want. It's not what we found, but it's what we want. And there we go. You don't want to reflect on that decision? No, I'm pretty good at deciding that reflect is not good. For us, anyway. It has its uses. Can't catch it. It's a trainer-owned one. Level up for us, though. And victory. Fired away! Ha! Turn and combat. Fortunately, it wasn't with Fred. Wasn't with Fred. I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. I think you're too late. We've already won. And by the rules of Pokemon, we're never going to challenge you again unless we want to. Ladder up. Let's go. But first...
Oh, hey! I've been trying to catch up with you, but you on that bike, it's so tricky. It's so tricky to ow! It's so tricky to keep up with you. Could you slow down a little bit? Please? I just want to talk. What if I talk more quietly? Will that work? Ow! You're gonna ride away now, aren't you? Ugh.
And... goodbye, Fred. Now... we're here. And there's you, and there may be an item down there. Oh, look! It's not an Onyx. We have totally failed to find an Onyx here. Maybe I'm lost in here. I know, Pokemon battle. That's an awful idea. And 3 Pokemon. It's an Onyx, everyone! It's the game mocking me again. That's okay. I can deal with that. It doesn't want you to have an Onyx, it wants you to have a Fred. It's mocking me a lot. It's mocking me a lot. Soon Fred will go up the stairs. All the Onyxes are using Dig so they can avoid Fred. I like that logic. I like it. It's wonderful. And here's another Onyx. Can we trade for an Onyx? I've got this Zubat for trade. I don't want the Zubat. I've already got a Zubat. I don't need to. Just wants to show you an Onyx in case you don't know. Soon everyone is Fred. Wild Pokemon, trainer Pokemon, the trainers. But is it named Fred? No, it's not. And here's a Geodude just to spice things up. BRB, hope you get a shiny Zubat. It's really not going to happen. The odds are so low. Go through whole playthroughs, never find shiny Pokemon. It happens. I'll be stunned if I find one. Genuinely stunned. Ease up. What am I doing? Which way is out? We'll take your money. That sleeping Pokemon on Route 12 forced me to take this detour. Let's head back up here and face you. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Could you bake us cookies if you find a shiny? No, I may get cookies of my own. Oh yes, Lenny, by the way, is otherwise known as the guy who loves getting Geodudes, because I'm pretty sure Lenny has 4 Pokemon, and they're all Geodude. Every single one of them. Tamo item alert. Alright, I'll have a look after the fight. Or does he have a Machop at the very end? It might be Geodude, 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 Machop. But he has a lot of Geodude. Here's Geodude number 2. And that's the end of that. He is the bug catcher of rocks. Yep. And here's another Geodude. It's level 19. And it's now gone. We could have had a lot of Zubats, but no. I don't want a lot of Zubats. I've got one. Level 27. And there's that matchup, who we're going to use Paper Cup against. Because why not? We need a little bit of experience. Fire! Who's our Zubat again? Gonna have to check once we get to a Poke Center. Oh, there's Seismic Toss. Fortunately, that's only 19 damage or so. And there we go. Defeated. Oh, he'll win. And the Kicker of Elves just subscribed. Thank you very much. So very generous. Welcome. Watch for Onyx. They appear only occasionally. High-level ones can put the squeeze on you. Oh wait, you haven't found one the entire time you were here? Ho ho! You've just been unlucky. Keep looking, you'll find one. And then he sniggers, because he knows that I will never find one. He laughs a lot. Chuckle and a chortle. Rub the salt in, would you? Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, and there's you. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Hey look, it's a hiker. He has 2 Pokemon. It's a Geodude, everyone. Who didn't see that coming? Answer. Everyone saw it coming. Literally everyone. You haven't checked Tamu's item. I didn't. You're very right. I forgot. It was that comment about finding Onyx. You know, he might still have an Onyx. Don't jinx it. He might have a second Geodude. He might. He might. Oh, it's a Graveler! And see you later, Metal Byaku. It's a Graveler, the evolved version of Geodude. It has 4 arms. And unfortunately, is still rock ground. Bye! When did you become so cynical? I have my cynical streak, at times. I give! Now let's check that item. You're talented enough to hike? That I am. What have we got? It's a Cherry Berry. Now, let's grab this item. And carry on. But not before. It's not Fred. Let's go. And which way do we go from here? Well, there's a trainer there. There's not Onyx there. Cherry Berry heals paralysis. Good to know. You sure it's not Fred cosplaying as a Geodude? It could be. Nothing there. Fred has left us. Yeah, Fred is gone. I think Fred may have finally decided not to follow us around anymore. We haven't seen Fred for some time. Yep. Fred has just decided to go. Fred is sad now, Kiko. It's not my fault. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. That you can. Not in this game, though. You made Fred cry. Shame on you. Why are people trying to guilt me over Fred? Also, Jigglypuff. Have at thee. Jigglypuff has seen Fred. Jigglypuff is friends with Fred. Jigglypuff is absolutely obliterating us for Fred. I think it's time to switch. Defense Curly, that's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. It even knows the true ending to Inside. Maybe I should ask Jigglypuff then. Also, Meowth. We're sticking with Kadabra here. Freddy's lucky Kiko didn't call the cops. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Fred? No! Also Pidgey. Think we'll be fine with you here. This is a level 21 Pidgey, by the way. It's about to be Psy-beamed. And it's gone. Experience and victory! Oh, I did my best. And money. I want to go home. Don't worry, just use Dig. I don't have a Pokemon that uses Dig. Oh. Well, just try and avoid Fred. Then you'll be fine. I'm gonna have to give you some potions. We've got plenty of money to buy more potions if we need to. She doesn't have a rope either. We can't give her our rope. She has to use her own. Now let us save. We haven't done this for a bit. And carry on exploring. I don't think there's actually that much more of this place to look at. Oh. What are you doing here? When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? It'd be like, wah! Total terror. You don't seem to be shocked. Want to try using Rock Slide? Ooh, Rock Slide. Who can learn Rock Slide? Paper Cup can learn Rock Slide, but to be perfectly honest, I think we should save on Rock Slide. I think we should not right now. Oh, so you are scared after all. Let's do that later. For now, moving forward. Ah, there's the ladder. Hey! Hey! I'm back! Oh, you got so far ahead of me. I'm out of breath. Stop cycling! Please! I just want to talk about things. Ugh. Oh, down I go again. And that's the end of Fred. And the audience went wild, and we found a Max Ether. Also, Pokemon battle. Aha! Can you beat my power? I bet we can, Dudley. It's a Geodude. Surprising no one. Let's switch to... you know what? Cabalion. Dudley. Just catch Fred already. No, not catching Fred. If it was a shiny Pokemon, I would catch it and call it Fred. It's not shiny, therefore I'm not catching Fred. Not catching Fred. Not happening. You set the rules out, I accepted them. Also, here's Geodude number 2. There's more green paint on the Zubat. Fred finds a way. We didn't set the rules out, you did. Okay, fair enough. I set the rules out, but I'm sticking to them. I'm sticking to them. Definitely not going to catch that Zubat unless it's shiny. Also, here's Graveler. Releases Butterfly to flip a single bit in Kiko's game to spawn a shiny. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. Also, we need to switch away from you because you're in trouble. Fred will probably appear in your PC boxes anyway. I don't think that's how it's going to work, fortunately. And you're gone. We're not really going to be able to use Cabalion anymore for a bit. That's fine, though. And we're victorious. Victory. Whoops, out-muscled. That you were. I go for power because I hate thinking. There's a moral here about thinking being very important. I'm considering naming my Zubat into Fred. It's not just the colour, it's also the shiny ting that you get.
You have a Pokédex? I want one too.
Has Kiko caught the Onyx? Nope, we haven't encountered a single Onyx through our entire journey through Rock Tunnel. Not one. We have, however, encountered an awful lot of Zubats. Lots of them. It's Fred Tunnel. Yep, Fred Tunnel. I think a quarter of all my encounters were Onyx. Well, we haven't found one. Statistically, you've beaten the odds. By all right, you should have found one. Yep, I should have. I haven't, though. It's not happened. I was Fred zoned. I like that one. That one's good. More growl. I mean, you're reducing our attack, which is fine because we're not going to use an attacking move. This is special attack. I found trainers that have used Onyxes, but I haven't found a wild one. Also another Slowpoke. Not changing here. So many Slowpokes. Can you sue for an Onyx? Nope. If I don't catch one, I'm just gonna... Whoa! I'm just gonna crit here. And gain a level. That works. And one more Slowpoke. Off of the road. We are not going to switch out. It's not very effective. No, it was exceptionally effective. Yep, this is how powerful Kadabra is. Just ridiculously powerful. And there we go. One more hit should do it. That's really going to do nothing. Daylight saving means you can catch the end of the stream. Only for now, because eventually I'll be moving forward as well, and things will return to relative normality. Hope you find Onyx before the stream ends. I might.
Shoot! I'm so jealous.
I see that someone may have posted art about Fred.
When you finish your Pokédex, can I have it?
No. Hello, trainers. Oh, we're right near the end, aren't we? It's going to end actually once we've left Rock Tunnel.
Eek!
Don't try anything funny in the dark. Look, I'm just trying to run away from Fred. Surely you can understand that. 2 Pokemon. There are so many trainers in here. Also, oh, you have a psychic weak Pokemon. I'm going to keep you out, actually, though. Only 3 more trainers. Yep, 5% encounter. Oh, that's poison. That's poison. Oh dear, Tamo's in trouble. Tamo's in bother. And that's Rat. We'll switch Tamo out after this Pokemon. There we go. No, Fred just tends to fly around and talk to people. That's all Fred does. Fred just wants to chat. That's all Fred does. And Feint Attack. Ooh, this looks like a good move. Yep, hits without fail. That seems pretty good. Do we replace Bite with Feint Attack? Being able to hit all the time guaranteed is pretty good, so I'm actually going to do that. Who needs Scratch? Yeah, good point. It is a 100% hit stab move, though. But then again, so's Payday. And Clefairy. Definitely going to switch. Gonna switch to you. Because we need to make sure that poison doesn't tick down. Clefairy. Meet Psybeam. Psybeam. Meet Clefairy. You're getting along famously. Who needs Scratch when you've got Fred? We don't have Fred, though.
It was too dark.
And loads of money there.
I saw a match-up in this tunnel.
I've seen a match-up. You know what I haven't seen in this tunnel? I haven't seen an Onyx. I haven't seen an Onyx. Not one! Fred will always be with you. Let's heal up. And move on. Here's the second one.
You have Pokemon. Let's start.
And here's Ariana with 4 Pokemon. Here's Pidgey number 1. It begins. Quick attack. And more cut. Kapow. And a Rattata. We're gonna switch here. Gonna switch to Arcadabra, because Kadabra's quite fast. A party. It's a party of normal type Pokemon, it seems. Very low level ones too, that we outspeed and outpower. Case in point, victory is ours. Here's a Rattata again. The Pokemon move closer to you when you use items on them if their friendliness is higher. I gave up cheering on Kiko getting an Onyx already. They're gone. Yep, there's no Onyxes here. Absolutely zero. Anyone that says Onyx is here, it's not true. There's not one. We haven't found a single one. Onyx.exe has stopped working. Yep, we won't find one. We'll find lots of Fred, though. Who stole the Onyxes? No Onyx, just Fred. Level 25, though. Ooh, recover. Ooh, is it finally time to say goodbye to Teleport? Or do we say goodbye to Confusion? Teleport's just a really good utility move. Saves time. But Confusion... Confusion goes, Teleport stays. Dig is good for dungeons, Teleport is good outside dungeons. We have Recover now. We also have Victory. You play hard.
Phew, I'm all sweaty now.
And finally, there's you. Hey look, it's not Onyx. Dig doesn't work in all dungeons, that's true. Does work in some. Item. It's a pearl. Hello.
I came this far looking for wild Pokemon, and all I found was a Zubat called Fred.
I understand your pain. Dana, I understand your pain. Here's a Meowth. Here's our Meowth. We are higher level than you. Have at thee. Oh look! You're throwing money at me! Thanks for making this more profitable, because when we win, we pretty much picked up the money and threw it back. That's what Tamo did. Here's an Oddish. I'm gonna totally switch here for Kadabra. Doubled the money as well somehow. I'm not frustrated, I'm just finding it amusing more than anything. We'll find an Onyx. What's actually true is that Fred's voice is actually quite straining on my voice. That's the main thing that's going on here. Fred is difficult to keep going for a long period of time. Keep you out. Should we just catch Fred and give him the nickname Onyx? Nope! If Fred is not shiny, I'm not catching Fred. We love the Fred voice. I like it too, it's just difficult. And with that, Dana has been defeated. I'm not playing off stream to get Onyx. You're not going to see any progress off stream. Also, 400 Pokédollars and 125 more. Yeah, my voice is pretty sturdy after all these years. Just got to, I also raise my voice quite a bit when I stream and record as well, so it just takes a lot out of you. You looked cute and harmless. Was I ever wrong? And hey, we're at the end of Rock Tunnel.
Hey, you gonna be leaving Rock Tunnel? You know I can't follow you out there, right? I can only really be in caves and stuff. If you go, who am I gonna talk to? Apart from all the other trainers and all the other Pokemon, but they don't want to talk to me. Please don't go. Please. Oh, you're gonna go. Oh, bye.
And that's the end of Fred. Again. Nothing here. And with that, we're out of Rock Tunnel, and we didn't find a single Onyx through the whole experience. Darn it. Don't worry, there'll be other caves. And an item that Tamo is holding. Let's see what that item is. We're not going back in. No. We are not. We're going to be, next time, working our way to Lavender Town. And we're going to be checking out that item. We are not using teleport either. That is a trap. I am not doing it. What's the item? A rare candy! Thank you very much, Tamo! All of that finding of, encounters in, Rock Tunnel had its uses. Go back in, we need that shiny Zubat or Onyx. Nope! We're saving! Sorry, Onyx is in another castle, you mean cave. Rare candies are always useful. And so, we've not only managed to defeat a gym and make it through some routes, we've also gone all the way through Rock Tunnel. And not found one of the Pokemon that is really synonymous with Rock Tunnel. But we did find Fred! Many times! Oh, so many times. And that was an experience. Before I conclude the stream, just the regular reminder that I do in fact have a Discord that apparently is now being inundated with Fred. If you want to go say hi to Fred, go check out the Discord, link to which is in the description, or at Kikoskia.com, or on the banner of my main YouTube page. There's also the Patreon, which you can pledge to help support doing what I'm doing right now, rather. Making videos, doing streams, everything helps me do what I do. What you hopefully enjoy doing. Or enjoy watching me do, rather. You could do this. I'm rambling, can't you tell? But there's no paywalls behind any content. The things pledged there are just to help me do what I do. If you want to check that out, links again, Kikoskia.com, on the main page, in the video descriptions. And finally, thanks to all of you for helping make what I'm doing here possible, and enjoying everything I make. And no, we're not going in for one more Fred battle, because we'll inevitably not find Fred for ages now that we're actually looking for Fred. Maybe next time we'll start off with a Fred encounter. But for now, we will call it here. And when we come back, we will go to Lavender Town. No one more Freds for luck. We are done with Rock Tunnel. We're not going back there. And so, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening for you, I hope you had a good stream and enjoyed what I do, and hopefully you have more luck with Onyx than I do when you play this game. To be fair, anyone could have better luck with Onyx than I do in this game. Oh man, that luck. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.
Hey, you ending the stream?
Yes, I am, Fred.
Can I end the stream?
No. No, you can't.
Why not?
You're not actually here, Fred. You're still in the cave.
Well, I am, but I could end the stream.
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Freddy, please?
No.
Oh. I'm going back in the cave now.
Okay.
Bye.
And Freddy's gone. Later.